Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Faith Filled Friday. Let's give just a moment for the signal to go out and catch people so that they know we're here. Sit closely. Don't go far. I'll be right here. I just like to give a moment for the signal to go out so people can catch us and be on board with our Faith Filled Friday. Let me make sure I'm on the right page of what I want to do and be all set. Well, hey, everybody. It's Pastor Steve Meldy from Christ Presbyterian Church in Tucson, Arizona. Welcome to another episode of Faith Filled Friday. At noon on Friday, Tucson, Arizona time, I like to come online and just give a few moments of faith, inspiration, challenge, just an opportunity for us to keep ourselves centered in God and God's presence in our lives. In the month of August, I'd like to share with you Jesus Calling by Sarah Young. A lot of you know that she's my favorite daily devotion writer, and I really just appreciate her writings. In the book Jesus Calling, she writes, in a sense, from the perspective of God, of Jesus, speaking to us. And I know that she takes little liberties in trying to figure out what that might be. But I really appreciate what she has to say and the imagination she puts into that to help me develop a relationship with God and Jesus as the Christ. So let me share with you the devotion from August 11th. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. This is my continual invitation to you, proclaimed in holy whispers. When your heart and mind are quiet, you can hear me inviting you to draw near. Coming close to me requires no great effort on your part. It is more like ceasing to resist the magnetic pull of my love. Open yourself to my loving presence, so that I may fill you with my fullness. I want you to experience how wide and long and high and deep is my love for you, so that you can know my love that surpasses knowledge. This vast ocean of love cannot be measured or explained, but it can be experienced. I spend a lot of my journey of faith trying to seek out God, and often forgetting that God is always chasing after me, always finding ways to reveal God's self to me. My life is pretty busy, and so I work hard at finding moments where I find some quiet and silence and time alone. One of the ways that I've begun to do that, particularly in the morning, is when I drive to the church from home. I turn off the radio. It's mostly noise. And though I know that God speaks to me often through music, I turn that off and just try to listen. I am grateful that God chases after me. I'm grateful for that reminder, because I know sometimes in my life I forget to chase after God, and I allow the busyness of my life to take control. And I think that God should be speaking in loud, thunderous voices to me, or huge billboards, but I'm grateful to know that God whispers. And all I need to do is get quiet enough to listen. I invite you this week to take some just quiet moments and be and imagine God coming to you to whisper, and to be reminded that God is with us no matter what, no matter where, no matter who. Take a moment and just be quiet. Now listen, It doesn't always work the first time. If it's something you're not used to, you got to give it some practice. But take that time. Grace and peace to you this day. Happy Faith-Filled Friday. Thank you for joining me for another episode. Pastor Steve Meldy from Christ Presbyterian Church in Tucson, Arizona.